once placed on the top fireplace. That means I assume that fireplace push will be happening. I mean, even if you're not going to push fireplace, this drone will be still useful. You will see how many defenders are on the library side of this hold. But yeah, four takers spawn from the library side, so library push. Defender are still prepping all the stuff. That's kind of too slow. Ooh, this could be punished if... This could be punished if... It wasn't punished. So really, like, for starters, I would prefer having a defender in this box, like, between library and the top fireplace. That way you can deny the drones coming in. Jaeger was just droned out, so I'm assuming he should be... Okay, he has... Okay. So I thought that actually Aruni will help him, but this Detacher was playing on very important position. I want to see if someone is pushing from the solar side. Nobody's pushing from the solar. So 3 attackers library, 1 top fireplace window. Fireplace stairs window, I mean. And then she's rotating probably to the bedroom window. Okay. So Ash is holding angles. Nothing new. At least in comp. In ranked, you never see that. Ash is usually being on the drone when dead. Okay, flank coming maybe. Okay, that's a very nice flank. So that now it's even. Maybe having a flank drone in the fireplace to see actually fireplace will be better than having some unlike on these bushes. Especially when you get the top fireplace control. Okay, takers are getting ready for the office execution. And this was kill from underneath? Yeah, from the underneath. Pretty underused angle. Having said this, just one anchor right now. So if Maestro gets killed, they could go for a plant. They should be worried about C-Force, which, well, no, not anymore. Planting by the half wall, that means he's secured. Do they have intel? Okay, this should be an easy round for the defenders, for the takers. Someone should run out on the sledge to allow... Well, he's dead. So, 2-2 retake. Sledge most likely should be going in, because I'm pretty sure they should have info on the defenders. I'm going to sneeze, wait. What was Kai aiming at? What was Kai aiming at the rotative? His teammate was killed by actually around the diffuser. That's kind of question. But overall, actually, let me see. Chat, pause. Actually, I don't even... Okay, takers won. It was pretty close. What did defenders do wrong? So basic level first recommend them to play more extended towards the library, so they cannot just draw out library in like 5 seconds and get immediately in. And the second thing is, I mean, Jaeger got killed from the top library stairs window with the help of the preparation phase drone. Having a preparation phase drone on the top of the fireplace stairs is risky for the attackers, because defenders will be watching for these. Like, that's a very strong preparation phase drone. So there was a drone. Let's see if again a drone will be like by these bushes. It looks like that drone is getting there again. And the moment it's there, it's going to be very hard to see because again it's bushes. And that was most likely yellow pings. I'm pretty sure that they didn't even realize that was a drone. And we all love yellow pings.
10 seconds left.
Okay, so the utility is quicker. I would really like to see one of these walls being reinforced. Yeah, that's good. Sometimes even two. But if you lack of the reinforcement, just one is fine. I have seen also teams opening up heat levels, so from the library stairs you can deny the office plant, where actually last time they planted like actually against the feet levels. Okay, so are we going to see something else? Not really. So the same kind of push. Thatcher playing over here actually on this balcony was really important for the previous attack. Let's see if they will be able to stop it. Like, you can stop it by running out, but that's kind of risky. Because if there's an attacker watching the runouts, then that's a free kill. So, K9, again, drone spotted a Jaeger.
A bomb has been located.
Let's see. And one guy in the library. Pretty sure that Jaeger is not aware of that. Oh, this was big potato. But okay, retraded. Jaeger for Nomad. I'm pretty sure that Nomad didn't use any of the air jabs. Maybe from the outside, like fireplace. What is Hibana trying to destroy? I don't know what Hibana just destroyed. Oh, okay. So they're playing from below as well, so with the C4s. But with a C4, not C4s. So just Kite had a C4. Last time he kind of fucked up. I think this is good. I don't need to move the camera that much anymore. So pushing out smoke will be hard. If you're not going to be pushing from the north side, like solar side.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Yep. This is the deployable shield. Like, there's a deployable shield. It's going to be very hard to push. You probably want to open up the toilet window, even if you don't intend to push the toilet window. Opening up the window just makes a little more pressure on the smoke. The bedroom window is still not open. That's a huge issue from the attackers. Okay, Kobe, I guess.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
This is a great smoke. This is a great smoke. So basically with this smoke he disabled Sledge to vault in. So he can only fight against Hibana. This was a perfect usage of the smoke grenades and not for the plant.
Left.
I think this was a bad timing. Maestro goes not better. And
5 seconds to go.
planting from below, will it be denied? No, it's not.
Attackers are activating the
So I think Smoke kind of had a bad timing over here. I think he was watching Hibana the moment Sledge vaulted him. Yeah, defenders are continuously letting attackers to get in the library for free. Pose? Question mark. If not pose, then they will most likely go for the other side. Yeah, okay, they're going for the other side. Wine cellar snowballs, so bar gaming is no go yet. Castle strat. That means if you're going to pick castle, that's most likely going to be something vertical play. Like you don't need castle barricades like in the basement, or at least I don't see where would I put them.
attackers need to locate and defuse as
But
many
castle
bombs
barricade
as
is great for these double doors from the fireplace towards these hallways, as well as towards bar gaming, so you can play by the bar gaming against a gaming push. And castle barricade is great against the west lobby, like you can block off the angles from these windows against the dining kitchen. And top floor castle barricades, but if you want to extend yourself to the top floor, I will prefer having more of an SSG hall like Mozzie, Mute and Vigil. Having so few info denial operators is not going to work if you're going to extend yourselves on the whole map.
attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
This hatch is not reinforced, connector hatch. I mean, it's not... it's a good hatch to reinforce, but not necessary. But the reinforcement, the wall between the objective is kind of, I would say, important. Is this going to be a Weinsteller rush push? If yes, I would really like to see someone by the west lobby windows to cut the rotations off. And that is the main reason why Weinsteller push is going to be very hard to stop. Like, if you get the Weinsteller control,
Located a bomb.
and you have someone like from the windows just watching the flanks, you cannot be flanked anymore. And the way to deny this hedge, you can basically be by the K9. And the moment you want to start the plant, just get in the office and deny the hedge defender. Like, this could be a rush push. 4 people by the wine cellar in the same corridor. If this is not going to be a rush, then I don't know what it is. Okay, they are swapping the utility for the rush push, I would assume. But they have to do it as quick as possible. I will even say that now it's kind of a bit late. There's a guy in the connector, there's a guy in the blue. That's already 2 crossfires to fight against as an attacker. And the hedge. You don't need 2 people watching the same hedge. As a defender, you don't need to pick anything. Like, you literally have pretty nice angles. If you want to get in the vine cellar, use this rotation, not this door. So one guy is holding fireplace, but where's the 5th attacker? Okay, all 5 attackers are there. You probably want to have someone in the vine cellar. And you're going to try to plant? Use side rotations. Someone is planting. Is it visible from the hatch?
Attackers activating diffuser.
I'm not sure how this rush push actually was possible. The only thing they actually needed is someone using the side rotation. 3 versus 3. Where's the last attacker? Okay, he's on the top. I'm pretty sure that they're going to call for the timeout. Or I would really like them to call for the timeout, because they are doing fundamentals wrong. Okay, back to the library. They're doing fundamentals wrong. Let's see. Okay, so this is going to be a totally different setup from the defenders. Like last time they had Kaid, they had they didn't have Goyo and Valkyrie. It was Kaid and I forgot who it was.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
It wasn't Kestel. Kestel was just this side. Maestro. It was Maestro. Okay, let's see if the drone will again be by the fireplace. Okay, doesn't seem to be by the fireplace. Drones are located on the southwest, so again, this is going to be a library push. So many free drones for the defenders, and come on, hit, at least kill 1 drone. Come on, you can do it. Well.
5 seconds left.
Okay, body level. So that means someone should be playing by the by this part of the office. Like, there are so many square rooms, or at least part of the rooms. Like, this is box, this is also box. I mean, I guess that one can be called closet, and the other one can be called box. Okay. So library push is happening. 3 people library. Ash should be okay by the K9, that's default from the pushes. 5th guy, okay. And the Thatcher is going to be on the top library stairs window. So a bit of change is that we have someone playing by the fireplace stairs.
Attackers have located
But
a bomb.
again, nobody is denying drones coming from the library. Like, if you're going to play by this little room, you're not like visible from any of the windows, but you can deny drones pretty easily.
Located by attackers.
Sure, when this window gets open, then you run away. But before that, you can be playing there. Ash is opening. Ash is not doing anything right now. I mean, he can't do anything. Or she. Hibana opened up one of the library. It was this. Okay, this was from the K9. Yeah. What? Was this from the K9 or what? Because the barricade is still there. Okay, so they are still pushing from the library. 2 players playing by the library stairs. That's probably not ideal. You can rotate the other 2 towards solar. That's fine. As long as they don't have anyone by the big window, like a bedroom window, you can be playing like from the north side against this kind of a push. Or you can flank from the fireplace stairs, bottom. Ash is rotating to the master bedroom window. Okay, that's very important, but she's going to be easily flankable, because nobody will be able to task her. I'm not sure why this smoke was needed. To go for the cameras, but you have a dead guy. This should be defender's round, that's for sure. One K9, bedroom window, and one is pushing library stairs. So the only guy that is getting map control is the library stairs guy. Others 2 have to wait. So we have crossfire, some Valkyrie and smoke. Where's the... Okay, Jaeger is watching Ash. Okay, this is also was a nice push from... I thought that Valkyrie will get killed. Jaeger has to get his... Jaeger? Question mark? Okay.
Defenders have eyes on the diffuser.
Okay, I'm not sure how Jaeger lost that gunfight. Okay, pause. Let me just let me get an option. One sec. Pause timer. Okay. So first I have to question Crux. How did you lose the gunfight against Ash?
Because I didn't hear it out. I thought I was in help from the angle. I did not hear it, and I got pushed and raped.
Okay, I have several notes from the first 2 rounds and this round, as well as from the previous round. So for the top floor defense, you need to contest library. Like, you can't let them to vault in for free, especially if you see that they are pushing at least 2 or 3 people from the library. There is a guy from the top library stairs window. That means that's a one-sided push. So you can try to run out on K9 to kill Ash or whoever is there, and then you're just literally pushing from against 2. You are literally playing against 3 windows on the library side. That's one thing. So I will definitely suggest. By the way, Patrick, if you're saying something I can't hear.
Oh no, just quiet.
Okay, so the second thing what I realized is that try to, like, they have very good preparation for H drones. I'm not sure if they are red pinging you or yellow pinging you, but if they're yellow pinging, then you cannot see that. I will definitely suggest you to try finding at least around the fireplace area preparation for H drones. I think at least 1 or 2 of you guys are dying due to the yellow ping. So I liked more this round, especially because you kind of more were contesting the libraries because of the fireplace defender. But again, if like if you're going to be pushed just from the library and the K9, you can actually be playing against that kind of a push from the all the way from the solar and the bedroom. You can try to run out from against the bedroom window, because again, if there are like 3 or 4 people pushing with the library side fireplace, then nobody will be able to cover the run out of whoever is repelling on the master bedroom window, if that makes sense. And the moment that guy dies, then you literally can play from the bedroom against the office push.
Yeah, true.
And I think their like flanks are very vulnerable. Again, the K9 is vulnerable, bedroom window is vulnerable, as well as whoever is playing by the top library stairs window is also vulnerable. So consider running out slightly bit more.
Okay.
And
Sure.
if you're going for the wine cellar, that was, I'm not sure how did you guys lost it. Aside from, why don't you guys use rotations that you're making and not the connector room? Like, I think 2 people died. They tried to get in the wine cellar, by coming from the connector instead of going through the rotation you made. I mean, there's a reason you make a rotation between the sites. So try not, if you want to get in the objective, use safe angles. If you know that they breached like trench, don't use connector. You cannot use connector. Use safe rotations, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think like the biggest problem is just we get swung on and lose gunfights.
Yeah,
I don't think it's better than
I think you at least threw 2 rounds because of the like missing your shots. That's also very true.
Yeah,
Last round I could have fucking won, but I missed like my secondary button so many times that
And by the way,
got plant down.
I mean the last round was lost because Jaeger fucked up with Ash. I'm not sure what happened there.
Because I thought I was being held from piano fucking hallway, but nobody was there.
Anyway, that's so.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's fine. Let's go back to our chat.
I think we should try that bar defense one more time.
Crooks, you gotta go to voice chat.
I did, sorry.
Okay, so many people said already, I guess both teams. I think getting preparation phase drones is also mandatory, because I think yellow pings are also losing them the round. As much as they're actually like screwing up their gunfight, as Pedro said, like when Jaeger fucked up this one, and then there was unlucky timing from the smoke against Hibana when Sledge went in, and probably some gunfights around fireplace. I think yellow pings also comes very handy to the bad, quote-to-quote bad timings, as well as missing the shots. So one preparation phase drone. So having preparation phase drone is in this drone hall, as well as well, not especially this drone hall, but by this double like not window, but the barricade. Kind of, you can see like 2 important staircases for the objective. So by just having 2 drones outside, drone hall as well as outside of the double barricade. Okay, so we are seeing library push with Ash pushing from the east side. Defenders are going to play vertically. Echo, that's interesting pick. Trophy. 3 people on the top. This is so fun. I would like to see slightly more. Okay. 2 okay. 2.5 defenders on the top. Never mind. 1.5 defenders on the top. But I would like to see a slightly bit more vertical angles. Okay, this deployable shield is going to be interesting, because this deployable shield can see all the way towards the bar area with the help of the obviously these angles. And this Hibana, Ash got inside of the office, but okay, I guess that Hibana hole is just for the rotate. Losing gunfight, I guess. Yeah. Wrong button. She knows, I think. Never mind, she didn't know. She was tagged a lot. The vertical angles now, they probably have to contest the vertical angle somehow, because you don't want to get like 3 versus 5. Especially if they get the full top floor control. It's going to be very hard to see this trophy and solar. I can't see 2 floors at once. Maybe this angle is maybe better. Oh god, Echo, you gotta get a kill. Okay, that's 4 verse, never mind. They're going to Riva. Yeah, this should be an easy round for the takers. And they know where Malus is. Yeah, this is going to be a huge issue for Malus. So, the mistakes. Well, I'm not sure how Smoke died. Okay, she got 1 kill.
Remaining. Attackers are activating the diffuser.
And the moment the Smoke died, they already got the 2nd kill. Oh, Melosi, clutchable, clutchable. They have vertical. They have vertical. Not anymore. Air job somewhere. Ah, feels bad. Nice try. I'm not sure how Smoke died, but the moment Smoke died, and they pretty much lost the top floor control. Like someone already followed up. Someone tried to retrade Smoke, I assume, and then he also got clapped. That's my 2 cents. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see from what I remember. But yeah, this should be kind of even. Yeah. When it comes to the gun, like mechanical skills.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Like one team is not way better at the mechanical skills at the other one when I'm now checking. But okay. For the 4th time is the charm one, library, not library, office and bedroom. But what I wanted to say is, I really hope that they will try to contest slightly bit more library side. This drone, will it go to the bushes? Yeah, it's going to be on the bushes, part 4. Come on, find it. Come on, Goya, you can do it. Come on. Drone on the bushes, part 4. Let's see the yellow ping meta again. This drone hole single-handedly won 2 rounds, I would say. Because that drone killed Jaeger 2 times. And then they lost library control and everything was. And this is what I was talking about. So free takers are continuously pushing from the library side, and there you have Thatcher by this window and Ash is by the K9. So nobody's covering Ash while she's holding this double window, and nobody's holding Thatcher while he's holding the top library stairs window. Thatcher usually drops down the moment they push into the library, because this angle is pretty much useless if nobody's playing by the library stairs. Goya, ooh, Goya could have been picked off. Okay, so you see, there is okay, the drone is active by the fireplace. Okay, Ash is outside. Fireplace, double door. Nobody's in the toilet, like, okay, now Thatcher could be run out, but and they have Valkyrie. So they should have definitely a Valkyrie Evil Eye either on the northwest or the east side. He's going to run out. But he's watching it. He's watching it. Okay, I think he... Do they have camera on him? He vaulted in. Will they confirm the kill? Well, in the meantime, this is 2 kills. Okay, this should be the first round for the defenders. And all what the attackers got is the office will open as well as the library control. And 50 seconds remaining. At this moment, you don't want to revive Ash, like... That's easy baits for the defenders. I really hope, like, you don't need to finish up Ash. Like, they have 40 seconds remaining. Yeah, thanks. Like, when you were in the 5 versus 3 situation and the 3rd guy is down, you don't need to push him out. Like, they have 50 seconds remaining. To get him, like, alive, it will take maybe 5 seconds, and to get him on the top floor, that's 10 seconds more. So they will have 35 seconds for the execute for just 1 hole in a 5 versus 3. Okay. Is this attack-sided? Let's see. Hopefully it will become a bit more attack-sided. I would not like to see this ended in next 2 rounds. Yesterday we had a draw 6-6. It was a very good match. I mean, very good. more ranked style, but it was fine.
Defenders, protect your bombs from
Okay, so
being defused by
Master
attackers.
and the office. And immediately what I can see is kind of more utility toward the solar side. Even if this team was more pushing from the library side. Let's see how this team will be denying the library push. Because the biggest thing that the previous like the orange team when they were defending was lacking the actually aggressiveness from the runouts.
10 seconds left before
Like sometimes you really need to run out, and Volky kind of allows that. From the drones, so I don't see any drone in the building. And now it's kind of too late. I had seen 3 drones outside. Okay, they're pushing with the library as well. All 5 people library side. So we have just one deployable shield. Oh, this is an interesting deployable shield. Oh, this is an interesting setup. Let's see how it will work. I mean, this setup could be kind of denied from the K9 window. So I will assume that someone should be playing very aggressive from the office against the K9. We have Zofia by this window. Okay. Where the 50 taker? Roof? Yeah, roof. So, someone playing by the K9 will be really nice. Okay, they droned out Vamai, but he's on the known position. But he shouldn't be peeking. If he dies, yeah, this is bad. Now the fireplace guy has to retreat. No, he really has to. Oh, or never mind. Aroni can help him out. The reason why library stairs should retreat out of Vamai is because they could be pushing from the library side, but it is kind of denied from the castle. So that is one angle that I kind of forgot. Like from the office you can see top library. That was kind of... You don't want to... I mean, sure you want to confirm it, but not by every possible means. Okay, so what? Ooh, low, high, okay, nice. What was this smoke? Ooh. I just want to comment that they have to open up the office wall, but I guess 4 kills also works. I'm not sure what kind of smoke was this. So what defenders did wrong? That's a very good question. It was 4 versus 4. And then it was 4 versus 0. Okay, I'm going to have probably slightly bit harder time now. Okay, let's see. Hello, is that all 5? Because I can't see. I assume it was. Okay.
Yeah.
So, it was 4 versus 4, and in a matter of a second it was 4 versus 0. So, honestly, I don't know what happened there. But aside from that, I can talk a bit more about the library holds. So I would definitely recommend to have someone in the office playing more aggressive on the K9, because if the Goya shield is destroyed, and I believe it was, then Vamai cannot be playing any more safe. And if Vamai dies, then the library stairs cannot play any more safe, aside from the angle from the office towards the top library, but it's still kind of a disadvantageous angle.
Just on the note, I know I was Vamai. I know I played too aggressively.
Yeah, so yeah, if Vamai dies, then the library stairs most likely has to retreat, and that means you will lose the library area control. That is probably the only thing I can comment. And try to play more aggressive on the K9, even if I don't think attackers were playing by the K9 actually.
No, they were.
They were at the end. At the very end, there was one guy on there, and I was
but it
hold
was Vamai was already killed, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
If Vamai dies, then library is kind of lost. So I'm not sure how did it go from 4 versus 4 to 4 versus 0. I literally don't know, because I was just trying to say what the attackers have to do, and already the round was lost. So yeah, sorry about that. I mean, I can only tell you that Vamai has a very important position to play.
And I played it too aggressively.
And when Vamai died, most likely whoever was by the library stairs should have retreated, and Kessler should be
yeah.
making that.
The person retreated but was hunted down. So
Yeah, and Ash was in mud, just waiting for me. So
Oh,
I kind
okay.
of just, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah. True.
So we basically know what was wrong.
Yeah.
Good.
All
then.
right. Good.
Cool.
Stay thank
Yeah.
you.
All right.
Then yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I don't know what happened in that 4 versus 4. Far-fetched. Okay, we're good to go. Resume timer. Is this? I didn't check the objective. I assume it is again the same objective. Because I mean, even if you lose the objective, you probably know how the attackers are going to push. Then you can adjust yourself. Okay, so we will have the same drone. No, we are not going to have this. It'll be kind of ironic if the same drone was put in the bush. And our team will be able to find it. Okay, last team, the previous team, actually orange team, just reinforced the left or the east wall. But reinforcing both walls is fine. Reinforcing just east wall is just to deny the angle from the windows towards the bedroom, whereas reinforcing both walls, well, you need to hard breach when you get the solar control. Okay, so assuming the same setup. I'm not sure what's this castle barricade about. Yeah, I actually had to ask him why is this castle barricade there? Because am I a fan of this strat? I'm not sure if I'm a fan of it. I want to just see where all the takers are. So 3 takers library, 1 K9, and 1 is top library stairs. So, and nobody's playing by the fireplace. That means the takers could go from the fireplace stairs towards top, push out for my. So that is one kind of blunder. I mean, one loophole of this strat. I mean, every strat has a loophole, so this is going to be an interesting fight. Oh, never mind. I thought that Tesh versus, but Zofia got the kill. Okay, so the library stairs guy is rotating. That's what I like. And now attackers have to get the office walls open somehow, but also I would like to see them actually pressuring these 2 windows. Actually, never mind, they don't need to pressure the castle. This castle though kind of is making Zofia safe on this window. Attacker has to get to the bedroom window, double window. They're opening up the office walls, or they are not. Okay, so they will be able to open up just 1 wall. Goy is playing, Goy is playing aggressive, that's true. And that's something that I recommended, but as long as you have the libraries there, like library in control. Like you want to play aggressive by the K9 if you're playing by the library. If you lost library, there is no point to playing aggressive there. Okay, so what the vendor did wrong? I mean, I'm not the greatest fan of this strat. If they come back, I will ask why is this why castle there? And also the thing is that the takers didn't even open up the bedroom window. Nice one. This is clutchable. This is clutchable. He has. This is over. Oh. And they will probably change the objective. Because I'm not 100% sure what the castle barricade is about. Because if you want to contest library, then you want to contest it with as many angles as possible. So from the fireplace as well as from that castle barricade. And that castle barricade kind of allows, like, that castle barricade keeps attackers kind of safe to vault in the library. Like, they can only be peeked from the top fireplace. Okay, Vine Snowball. I think playing bar and gaming against these teams would be really good, because from the bar gaming you can heavily contest library actually.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs.
Because using a lot of utility by the library when you're playing by the bedroom office, if you're going to use a lot of utility, then attackers will just push on the solar, and that's going to be an issue. Okay, defenders have Mozzie mute. Are we going to see somewhat SSG hold without Castle and Vigil? Looks like they're going to heavily hold southwest side.
10 seconds left.
So I am assuming they will have someone by the top fireplace, someone by the bar. So these reinforcements are kind of making it safe to play by the bar against playing behind the bar against gaming. Attackers are pushing from the to library to east. I could not find the fifth attacker. Roof? Not roof. I'm not sure where the fifth attacker is. Okay, so library stairs, top fireplace, and bar. Yeah, pretty much. So this library stairs guy is kind of important because that guy connects the first floor and the second floor roamer. So that guy kind of allows this guy to rotate somewhat safely, aside from this double window, to the first floor, and reverse. The bar guy can help the top floor roamer with the help of that connector guy. Okay, so attackers got the office control. They most likely want to go now to the first floor. So the idea behind playing extendedly with the mute and Mozzie is to waste as much time as possible and then safely retreat back to the side. So having 5 versus 5 in the last 1 minute is the idea of the SSG hold, or any hold that you extend yourself somewhere with the mute and Mozzie. Because even if you kind of retreat back to the objective, they still have to drone out everything. And that is when mute and Mozzie comes handy. Okay, I guess we can now watch first floor. Where was that kill? I'm not sure where that kill happened, but okay. Three anchors and one still bar. Okay, so this could be something. 2 attackers pushing from the snowmobile. 2 attackers are by the fireplace. And we have somewhat crossfire from the stock as well as the gaming stairs. Never mind, he pushed back to the basement. So there's the only left roamer there. And 30 seconds remaining. This is very good for the defenders. Where is the 40 taker? So 2 snowmobile, 1 light. Okay, the one is by the hatch. Okay, this was kind of meh. Now they won't be able to play by the blue. That's aggressive. If there was still a roamer around gaming, they would be able to play by the blue. You don't want to peek? You don't want to peek? Oh, you got the kill, but peeking was not an option.
5 seconds left.
Planting. You gotta push. You gotta push.
Attackers are
There's no rotate. Oh, there's no rotation between the sides. Okay, that's one of an issue. Okay, so they know. They should know that where Taser is.
attackers need to protect them.
Looks like they don't. Okay. And this should be takers round regardless of the gunfight. Oh, nice prone. So basically, roamers did pretty nicely. So defenders at the very start did very good. It was 4 versus 4. It was 40 seconds remaining, right? But then whoever was playing by the gaming kind of overpeaked. He didn't need to overpeak there. Like there was really no need to push library stairs. And the moment like that guy picked, that means they can't play in the blue. If they cannot play in the blue, that means they will have to, they have to play from the connector only. 5 people here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so your roam strat is pretty nice, but it was 4 versus 4, 40 seconds, 50 seconds remaining. Who was playing in the gaming bar and the stock area?
That was me.
Why would you pick library stairs, like library or blue stairs?
I got a call that Yana's pushing, so I pre-fired her, but she like came in late, and I didn't even see her when I died.
Because
like I got a call. I got a call that she was.
Okay, I mean you acted on the call, but the thing is, when you die, then your team couldn't be playing in the blue, and that means your team cannot deny the snowball push aside from the connector, and that's kind of easy for the takers to just go in then. So the moment you can die, you probably lost the round. I mean, you acted on the call. That's not your fault, but yeah, be careful about giving important positions for 1 versus 50-50, 1 versus 1 fights, because your position was very, very strong, important. As long as you're still there alive, then that means your team can play in the blue, and then you can have crossfires from the connector as well as blue towards the snowball bridge, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Aside from that, you guys did pretty nice. Maybe you kind of were not just Yukin, but overall kind of playing too much as roaming, because the point of the extended hold with the mute and Moz is to safely retreat back to the objective. I think attackers could have picked you at some situations, so be careful about when you're going for the mute Mozi combo, because mute Mozi combo kind of allows you to retreat earlier than supposed to, because they still have to draw out the area. That is the power of the SSG hold or mute Mozi vigil hold.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem.
All right.
Okay, ready? Okay, Wademan is from the other team. Okay, we are off to go. Mira strat, bar gaming. I really like bar gaming pick, because both teams are heavily pushing from the library. Actually, maybe for when both teams were defending bedroom and the office side, all the teams were pushing from the library. And defending bar and gaming allows you to have a lot of utility around library.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Yesterday we had seen some teams actually playing in this corner with the deployable shield and magnets or ADSs, and that's pretty nice. But against the only way to deal with the windows, aside from actually picking them from the outside, is running out. And Valkyrie kind of enables you to do that, because Valkyrie or even Pulse. So Valkyrie or Pulse gives you positions of all the attackers. So if you can see 3 attackers doing the library push, that means 2 attackers are somewhere else. And that means if someone is by the top library stairs window, there's a very hard chance that someone will be holding his flank, if that makes sense. Because pushing just from this window and from the library is kind of meh for the attackers. So if you see 3 people as Pulse or Valkyrie over there, you can assume that whoever is going to pick any windows is not going to be washed. His flank is very easily seen and punishable. Okay, so the attackers are pushing from the bedroom and solar side, which should be done, because you never want to push from the heavily fortified area, so you want to get all the way the control towards the office. When you get to the office, then you rotate. So the moment you get to the office, you rotate at least 2 people to the library, and then you kind of pinch the defenders around the top fireplace, library, and the library stairs. So 2 people pushing from the office and 2 people pushing from the library the moment you get the office control. He tried to destroy the Goyo shield. That's my 2 cents. Okay, so 1 minute 35 seconds. What I would like to see from the defenders is from the very start to play slightly bit from the bedroom side, maybe just one guy, and then like when you get 1 or 2 drones, just go to your position. But still, they have just 1 minute 15 seconds remaining. That's somewhat low for the takers, I would say. And they really can play in the library. I would like to see them playing in the library. Or the box, like, whatever this room is called. So library stairs and a library, 2 crossfires. If Castle dies, I think it's Castle. That means the library guy is also kind of exposed. Okay, Ash got killed. Yeah, feels bad, but 25 seconds remaining, so they had to assume that a push is going to be like either from the head drop or they will try to rush. Most likely gaming. Okay, we have 2 takers on the top, most likely push dropping the hatch. Yeah. Okay, so the biggest mistake from the attackers are definitely not they were not pushing library windows. I said to 2 people, but if you don't want to use a lot of manpower for the library push, at least put 1 guy there. Just open up the windows and then you can rotate. Because as long as the windows are closed, that is like safe for defenders to play, and you never want that for defenders to feel safe. So at least opening up the barricades. Like you can even start from the helipad, open up the barricades, and then rotate for the solar or the bedroom push. But at least do some kind of pressure, like virtual pressure or actual, like put 1 or 2 guys there. But even without that, they managed to get the top floor control, because Castle got somehow killed, most likely someone pushed from this area. Or even basement, I'm not sure. Ash got the castle, I'm not sure from where. Okay, so they're going to repeat the Mozi mute. This drone is going to... this drone is fine. It's not as powerful as the fireplace one, but never mind. Remove that out. But leaving there a drone will be probably very good. Because the main idea behind this defense is actually this hallway. Because this hallway kind of connects basement and bar gaming. So having their info is very good. Okay, they have a drone there. That's very nice. I'm tracking from where the attackers are coming from. 3 from the east side and 1 top library. I'm not sure about the prospect. I got to admit. Like, if you want to go with the frost, you probably want to put it by the windows. Especially this window, because you can have crossfires with the welcome mat as well as the library stairs. Okay, 4 attackers are occupied with the 2nd floor. Where's the 5th attacker? Roof? Not roof. Okay, I can't find the 5th attacker. Okay, 2 K9. I didn't see the K9. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute passed, and no attackers are on the 2nd floor. And that's the power of the SSG hold, and they are still droning out. Okay, there is a guy in this stock, and someone actually vaulted in the welcome mat. He doesn't know. Feels bad. Who? Okay, it was bad, Diana. Pogmat. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. They all retreated, or not all. They did probably all retreat back to the objective aside from this guy, and then you have a flanker from the, he probably went from the west lobby towards that side. And they still are not sure if someone is roaming around bar gaming. And that's the power of the mute Mozi combo. Because even if you retreat, you still kind of give virtual presence. I really hope that he's going to play for you don't need to go for the kills. Or sure. That's actually a smart rotate. We usually want to reinforce it because the takers can use that for against you, but okay. Where's the flanker? Okay, the flanker is there. 35 seconds remaining. Flank drones, nobody. Okay, there's just. I'm going to watch this. Okay, blue. Retrade. Okay, Goyo was afraid to retrade. Ooh, they are losing gunfights. They are losing gunfights.
Attackers have located
Flanker,
a bomb. 15 seconds to go.
one down.
10 seconds left.
Echo, Yokai drone should be able to see the plant, but yeah.
5 seconds remaining.
Where's the...
Attackers activating
He's pushing from the blue. Okay, so 1 versus 1. Does he know that it's 1 versus 1? Oh, nice. I'm not going to call GG, because that would be kind of giveaway that he's downed. Yeah, he doesn't know that he's downed. He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Attackers need to protect the diffuser. Position compromised.
Oh god. Pros don't fake. Pros don't fake. Pros don't fake.
Defenders have disabled the bomb diffuser.
Is it GG? Yeah, it's GG.